Can you save money on your electricity bill even at those highest peak usage times? On this episode of Heavy Metal Money. So every little bit helps. You save $5 here, you save $5 there. Pretty soon you got $20, and you can use that for other things, right? So while it may be spring here in the Midwest, pretty soon it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot and muggy and humid, and we will have our air conditioners running all the time. And so what I've done in the last few years is I've participated in this rebate program through our electric company. And so it's super easy. And so what you can do is you can actually earn back $1 rebate for every kilowatt hour of energy that you reduce from your typical baseline usage. So my power company states that the amount that you save will vary based on your participation in the program. But this is how it works. Let's say you agree to participate in the program. You get an email and a text of when those high peak time events are going to occur. Typically, it's a day or two before the event. And then those events are a few hours long. Let's say they're going to say a high peak usage time will be this Thursday from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. What they do is then encourage you not to consume excess amounts of energy or electricity during those times. So the first thing I do is I use, since I'm using home automation and I use the ecobee smart thermostat, I just go in and make sure that my central air conditioner will not be on during that time. And then I also make sure that any of the other appliances or otherwise, usage is down to a minimum. So what I'll do is look at any sort of lights, other TVs, electronics, all that stuff. And this includes phantom power, right? Those phantom power suckers. Those are like devices that go into like hibernation mode. These can be things like, TVs, DVDs, DVD players, Blu-ray players, all sorts of really cool things. Game consoles, obviously computers, right? What I do is make sure that those are actually off or unplugged from the outlet during those, few hours during those events. And I'm super conscious during that time. So I want to make sure that I'm not using like the range or the toaster oven, those particular appliances during those high peak usage times. And then I kind of think about it ahead of time, right? I know that time is coming up, and when it's going to be 96 degrees and humid outside, what I'll do is I'll cool the house down a bit like prior if I know I'm going to be home, or I'll choose to run errands during those times. So I'll actually leave the house and I'll be, going to the grocery store or running other errands during that time. Maybe I go out to dinner and I'll be at an air-conditioned restaurant or something like that. So I make sure that I'm gone during those particular events. Another big thing is make sure like the blinds and curtains are closed, especially where the sun is hitting. Basically making sure that you're not heating up the house. It really keeps the house cool. And sometimes I'll just go and spend time in the lower levels of my house too. I go down in my basement and it's dramatically cooler in the basement, right? So I'll be down there, working on a puzzle or doing something, again, that doesn't require electricity. Again, this is only for 2 or 3 hours at a time. It's not a lot of time. It's kind of a good way to unwind. And then basically what it looks like is I kind of treat it like a game, right? So like I will get that, let's see how much savings I can get this week. And so when it's those super hot months like July and August, they'll actually do those peak events like one, maybe twice a week. And so I look at, okay, well, what's my typical energy usage? I'm going to save $5 or $7 this particular week, and then that adds up. And so while initially doesn't seem like much, but it does add up over time. So if you're saving approximately $5 a week just for turning off the AC, it's pretty simple. You do that a couple times in a week, and pretty soon you're at $20, and you can use that money for, again, going out to dinner or a couple movie rentals. Maybe you're going to use it on groceries. It's super cool. And then you can actually get a report on it. So the electric company presents the total amount of rebates for the June, July, and August timeframe. So you can see those rebates are then applied to your bill on the first day of the following month. So you can find your rebate credit when you log into the portal and on your statement. It's pretty cool. I think that I think it's really easy, and it's kind of a fun game just to, again, save money where you can and also reduce your energy usage. So maybe your electric company has something similar. Go ahead and give it a try. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time on Heavy Metal Money.